Hello, Leo. This is the Fallen Angel deck by Nigel Suckling. As I've said in the previous readings, this particular deck is now out of print and very expensive to purchase, but I do know that people like to know the name of the deck, so there you go. So, your cards today. We have deception, turmoil, and celebration. Some of you are hiding, which seems very funny for a Leo because Leos don't typically hide. They're more out in the public, out in the limelight, typically, not always. But you're kind of hiding something, some milestone, some pivotal moment that you are somewhat brushing over. Only those who need to know. And while you may try to convince yourself that this is for the best or that it's better off this way, there's something in the pit of your stomach, a little bit of a churning, a little bit of a tightness, could even be a little bit of nausea. This feeling is disappointment. Feeling as if you have to sugarcoat or hide things is starting to get to you. Some of you have had major milestones. You could be celebrating a new development within your life, but maybe for some of you, you're watching to see how people around you react to it. Some of you are testing the waters a little bit with it. Some of you are basically just watching to see how people react, as I said, how the environment changes. You're on the doorstep of a lifestyle change, a lot of you. And because it's different than what is typical for you or for society, it feels sort of timid. I feel like it takes away from your moment. And I feel like that is the churning that you could potentially feel. I feel as if your call right now is to step up, to be bold. Do what Leo does best, be bold. This is who I am. This is what I love. This is what I do. Despite what anybody else might think. Because you need to get this kink out to open up the airways, so to speak. Unapologetically being yourself. Even if it's not typical. For some of you, this is new beginnings, and it's something really, at least to you, precious that shouldn't be hidden or pushed aside. For some, there may be a reason for that. It may be hurting the feelings of someone else or something of that nature. It could somehow affect another person's emotions. And while I can't argue that I see the validity of keeping the silence in certain ways, you have to know that in time, all that is will be revealed. Whether you hide it or whether you show it, it will be revealed. I think what I'm trying to say is do it with kindness, but don't withhold your joy. Don't withhold yourself from your happiness, from your life path, from your life goals, because it might pinch someone a little bit. In time, we all become accustomed to the new reality. And this is why I say, if you want to lightly step into it, that's okay. That's understandable. But don't turn your back on this new reality. This is what's meant for you. Especially if you know it's what's best for you. You've got the phoenix rising from the ashes. Maybe you were downtrodden. Maybe you were restless. Maybe you were depressed. Maybe you were just unsatisfied. But there is a pathway ahead of you. It has the potential to be what your soul most thirsts for. For some of you, it's a whole new path, a whole new life. For others, it's just a minor step, a tiny step, but it feels so big. You're on a journey of self-discovery. And self-discovery is going to have moments with tension. Whether that's your tension or the tension of the people around you who expect you to go on a certain way. But this definitely is talking about you taking control, slipping into the driver's seat of what's meant for you, no matter what anyone thinks. And drive that thing like you own it, because you do. Step up with pride. This journey is needed for your own cleansing, for your own healing. And anyone who knows or loves you or cares about you, they'll acclimate. All right, guys. So if this resonates with you, please give it a thumbs up. Feel free to share it. And if you're not already subscribed, please do. And I'll see you again soon. Bye.